The following is a fan-played parody. Final Fantasy XIV is owned by Yoshi P. Oops, wrong one. The following contains strong language and will be too much for all you crybaby pansies out there that can't handle naughty words, cause your virgin little ears are too afraid of losing your innocence. Well, you better buckle up, Buttercup. The world's a scary place and full of sex, drugs, and other mature-themed content, and if you want to sit at the big kids table, you better learn fast or get out.
She's gonna have the same accent as her dad.
Yes, well, wait, hold on, more pirate, yeah, a little bit like, yeah, like more like that, okay, yep, that's why, yes, he borrows my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here?
I'm here to give you a father's love, if you know what I mean. Hello everybody and welcome to Final Fantasy Friends, the greatest place to watch the worst voiced acting on Final Fantasy XIV. I'm Isakaro over on TikTok, and here I come over and I play with my friends some Final Fantasy XIV. It's pretty fun, and it's like we have some good times. So if you like that sort of thing, please like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel. And if you want to really help, you could head on over to Buy Me a Coffee, and you could buy me a coffee, or Cat a book so she stops staring daggers at me. I would very much appreciate it. I'm not good with daggers. Every donation we absolutely, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but every donation we absolutely appreciate. So, yeah, thank you guys so much. Yeah, we could also give our sleepy boy some treats. So without further ado, a quick word from our sponsor, which is our free company. Nice segue. The BFF Empire. Over on the Halicarnassus server, you can jump into the BFF Empire and run around with us and, I don't know, do things.
There's free food for your character.
Yeah, Cat likes making character food, so you can eat your character food. So, yeah, let's get into it.
We stand in corner cause we in trouble. I bid you all enjoy moment's respite, you have earned it. Now get the fuck out of my house. Hold on a moment, Iseki, is probably what I'm about to say. Oh no, it's actually me waiting. Is there something else, Iseki? Beg pardon, a man named Lahadabradabra? Eek! Tataru! It's a cabbage.
Yes.
With a leaf on its face.
Mm-hmm.
A sylph? In Thanalan? Water! Need water!
I'll be back.
And oh wait, hold on. What was it? What?
He tried to find.
At long, yep, that's good enough. At long last, this one finds walking ones. This one is called Neuroxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. A cabbage and a potato be friends?
Never. He looks like Mario. Oh my god, he looks like Mario. Look at him. Look at him looking like Mario. That's what he looks like.
At present, we know little and less about the Asholians. Only that destruction follows their wake.
I gotta say that, like, I didn't really have to do much for all this level of responsibility that they throw your way. Actually, to be honest, I just had to find a rock and
pick it up,
pass out. That was like the initial thing, and then like they threw me at a god accidentally.
Yeah.
It's like I'm just saying, like, I feel like we skipped a few steps.
A couple.
Usually they, they might ask you on a date first, maybe. Like, I don't know. I just feels like a lot. It feels like a lot. All right, so we got ourselves a frickin' Lalafell merchant named Hee Baru.
Welcome to the High Bridge, adventurer. I guess I'm a fucking pirate, motherfucker. Whatever you seek, Hee Baru can provide it, probably. You were after a masked man. I'm not sure I have one of those in stock.
Wait, you have people?
Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might be featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you'll learn a thing or two, eh?
I like that the pirates don't sound like pirates, but this random merchant.
Yes! Yes!
Out in the savannah is just a pirate for some fucking
reason. He just became a pirate.
When the Order of the Nalthal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that High Bridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims, you see. But thanks to the nigh-endless Beastman raids, folks are too afraid to come within a mile of here. I sold everything I own to get my venture started, and I'm loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I'll be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good, though. No, for my business to strive, I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares, spend a bit of coin, help a motherfucker out. The masked man, blah! I'll take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about them, go and ask the other merchants.
Actually, before you move on, because chances are we're not going to talk to you again, so let's see what else you got to say.
High Bridge was meant to become the next Emerald Avenue, where the throngs of pilgrims come to marvel at the ruins below. And more importantly, where is their coin? Why is business so fickle?
The calamity, right? And generally speaking, wouldn't I don't think they could really invest any time here because they're so busy trying to just survive in general.
Tales of Masked Devil seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Thonolan too. Enough folk have reported seeing him, and to convenience me, he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. On the trail of a masked man, I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It seems he wears a black hood robe and looks right suspicious, and that's about all I can say, little though it is.
The man.
Impassable merchant.
Oi! I've seen a masked man wearing dark robes. No, I haven't. Nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady motherfuckers lurking about. Folk have been given Highbridge a wide berth because of all the quick-quack waged. None but the most deviant of pilgrims pilgrims are willing to come here anymore.
Judging by ye expression, I take you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's been tough for us merchants, you see. The quick-quack raids are so constant and so organized. We're beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my old welfare first, like most of us do. But that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep a lookout for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
And now I got blood dye. Oh, I gotta talk to him again. Did you already see something? Hihibaru has information that will surely lead you to the La Habrehad.
I finally got some good to honest information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with me own 2 eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over Thal's Respite. Curious, I took a look myself there to find a masked man. Your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. And as if in answer, some quick quack appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats.
At what point did I prove anything to you? I talked to you. You told me you didn't have information. You said talk to these 3 merchants. They might know something. I talked to them. They didn't have any information. I came back to you. You apologized for being rude. You then said if you get information, you will let me know. You've got some information. And now you're saying I'm qualified to kill things. Why? All I did was talk to people. That's not a skill for combat. How did you come to the conclusion that I should just be able to fight things? I showed up to you with a book. I talked to merchants.
To death.
Like,
you have a math book. They thought you might bore people to death by talking.
This is what this journey has been like so far. They say that I seem to appear to be capable in combat of some kind. I have demonstrated nothing to make them get these assumptions. Jesus! I would be dead. I would be dead if I was any other class. Like, if I was just a traitor trying to do this, I'd probably be dead. Just because they throw you into situations that they have no actual evidence to think that you can handle.
So what do you think? That some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself? Well, worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say?
You have anything more to say? Okay, no, you're still upset about the high bridge. Absolutely mind-boggling. All I did was talk to people and wait.
Well, judging by that, I would say that you probably could kill a god.
I think your shirt and your hair is almost the same color.
No. See, my shirt is a sunset pink. My hair is a
Sunrise pink?
warm pink.
A what? A what? What the fuck did you just say?
What did you say?
I said sunrise pink.
Yeah,
what the fuck did you say?
That's what I said. Did you hear me?
No.
I was saying the same thing.
Try again.
Oh, I like that we're still talking to Hihibaru, since I've made him a pirate.
Back so soon, Ari.
What did you say?
We
Hey,
were
Sunset
able to
Orange
find
guy.
any clues leading to your mask man.
I'm gonna hurt you.
I didn't do anything. Okay, Ward of the Destroyer. A paper ward inscribed with a prayer to the patron deity of Alamigo, Ralger.
This scroll, it bears a prayer to Ralger the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Ralger is a guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under Garlean rule. It's highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I'd wager my last gill that your assailant was Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a devious network of contacts. The selfsame merchant who senses danger ahead, a darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here in Highbridge?
You leveled it.
The Alamegan bandit you had a run-in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So, it stands to reason that if you wanted to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Thunalon. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't well adapt to the life in Ul'dah. The hearts of the denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it's a lawless place. Be prepared for a not-so-warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Little Alamigo. Her name is Hihira. I'm good at naming my children. And it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. While while you have her attention, I'd be obligated if you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her.
No problem. I'll be sure to send her a father's love. That's right. It is awkward. That's what everyone's thinking. Yeah, it's very awkward, but I'm gonna do it.
Are you going to have her call you daddy?
Oh god.
Why did you have to go there, Jamie?
I suppose that this is it then. I had hoped that you would linger a while. Call some friends, spend some coin, what have you, but something tells me you're destined for greater things. Whatever it is you end up, I wish you the best.
She's gonna have the same accent as her dad.
Yes, well, wait, hold on, more pirate, yeah, a little bit like, yeah, like more like that, okay, yep, that's why, yes, he Baru's my father. He said, what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't bother you with family matters, but I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here?
I'm here to give you a father's love, if you know what I mean.
A masked man, you say? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundabald, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
Alright, once I complete this, I want to know if you end up having side quests, because, like, I feel like we were kind of brought to talk to you, but, like, if that's all you have, that this kind of seems like it defeated the purpose of coming out here. Or, well, not really the purpose of coming out here, the purpose of coming out to talk to you specifically. If there's been any suspicious activity, they all like to have seen it. I have a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thonalon tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, that'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Sweet Thonalon tea, a piping hot infusion of freshly picked young Thonalon tea leaves, mixed with rich algoat cream and a generous spoonful of golden cactar flower honey. Buy some now.